He told me, Mara have just come to my place and he have just asked me for forgiveness about what happened last some days ago.
Fishes we have, I don't know if you are able to see there is a lot of fish. There are like 50 plus fishes right there. Or I'll let them go home. You know, I get actually really hungry when I'm trying to help someone and someone still wants to. So I'll not be showing you my bedroom anymore. Me guys, I eat only once a day. Oh, look at that. Okay, where were you working, Vincent?
At what's called?
Let me see if I have 10 shillings. I can even buy something. Hi, Vincent. Mia.
Thank you.
Hey, Vincent smiles now. I have been thinking to travel anytime from this month. I need to take a short break, at least go somewhere, even go to the coast and swim and, you know, just be a little playful again. You know, just enjoy myself because it's been too much here in the village for me. I saw the other day my brother had gone to Nairobi and he was enjoying. But again, I don't want to be under pressure because somebody else is doing something and also may have to do now. I've seen some videos on the internet, me and my family and things like that. Every family has its own issues and we are solving ours. That's all I can say. Yes, T, greetings. Greetings so much, ma'am. And I say ma'am with a lot of respect.
They have to work, they don't want.
That's
so
what we say. It's a no.
Yeah, so
we can't tolerate because he's just a young man. Mama, you know how many people they are unemployed and they are looking for such kind of opportunity.
But
just close the gates. I'm waiting for you. Living my life. I'm helping a lot of people in the society. Even right now, I just met one of my security guards.
Hey guys, hey fam, welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the temple? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, personal persons, inner kakus, friends, lovers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, our able moderators, silent viewers, newbies, Nigerians, back scratchers, backboners, onlookers, one-leggers, passerbys, the landlords, the residents, errors, Mr. Shambuka. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep this channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Cocomama. Consider subscribing to be part of this amazing family. To my returning subscribers, I got no words for you. You know already. You know I love you. Wutu, back to back. Hey, potential wife. Kenge was on a live stream the other day because I don't know when you will see this video. The Lord is our strength. It is what it is. See, when you hear consistency from a content creator, it can be once in a week. It can be every 2 weeks. You don't have to stress yourself. Just go with the flow and flow with the vibe. We can only do what we can do here. We cannot kill ourselves here, you understand? So, Cocomama these days, my consistency might be once in a week. It might be every other day. It might be once in a month. Don't run away because for sure, even if I don't appear here every day, just know that I got you and I know you got me. You understand the thing? You guys are too much. Before we move ahead, you know the tradition here. Drop it for me. Hype this video. Like this video. Let me know what you think. You understand? As I'm giving my own, go to the comment section and let me know. Thank you all so much. My backboners here. You guys are simply the best. Guys, without wasting much of your time, let's start. Kenge was on a live stream, okay? Look at his thumbnail. Team Natural, okay? He don't want artificial wig, but at the same time, he wants what? Silky hair. His potential wife shared this thumbnail with Kenge, indicating that, okay, since you don't want wig, mine is hanging there in the background. What do you think? Kenge has not learned from Rororo. Kenge is still back to Latina, still back to South American woman. Hey, Finally, we found her. Her name is Leila. Leila on Instagram with just 48 followers and following only 8 people. So this person is not even a social media person. How did we get to know that she's the one? So during this live stream, okay, a lot of people, she super chatted Kenge. Number one, someone indicated that Kenge is not going for a freeloader this time around. Kenge is not going for a woman that will not bring anything to the table. So you can tell that definitely this person is in Yankee. Okay, this Lila lady is Lila T 25. That's her IG handle. Kenge is following her. For Kenge to follow someone who is private on IG with just 48 followers, what does that tell you? Kenge also told her specifically because she was there during the live stream and she super chatted Kenge in Yankee currency, in USD. And Kenge indicated by telling her that this time around he's going to let his backboners interview her. He's going to link her up to the backboners so that the backboners will be the one that will be selecting a partner for Kenge. The likes of Janet Harris, Judy Moyo. So, and of course, a lot of people called her out. That's why I started searching for her and I saw that, okay, they're following each other. Wow. Again, Kenge told her during the live stream that she's going to introduce her to his sister D and she must send in a nice picture. Kenge also indicated that if he's going to check you out to avoid people scamming, people, you can take pictures from anywhere and claim that you are the person. He wants video call. Be ready to show yourself on camera. Video call so that, of course, he's afraid that he will be scammed. You must email him. It's looking like, how will I say it? It's looking like Kenge this time around wants to revenge. In the past, he has been spending on women. Remember the Polish girl? He bought the ticket from Europe to Yankee, which is not cheap, okay? Is he now trying to clap back and be like, you know what? I will be the one. Because this lady told him, you can take as many wives as you want. Are you sure this girl is not up to something? Because now it looks like, okay, she's financially stable. Money is not the problem. She's a working class lady. She looks like a caliber of women that Kenge wants. Kenge wants definitely light-skinned woman. Okay, that's an indicator again that this is the girl. Light-skinned woman. And I'm sure Kenge has seen her on camera because Kenge said, be ready for video call. Okay, you can't pull pictures from anywhere and claim that you are the one. So, but for the fact that this girl is financially stable is an indicator that Kenge is looking for women with thick pocket. Kenge is looking for women that he will milk. Okay? And again, you must email him, come on video call, he will assess you. It's all about making sure that, okay, you are what he wants. Definitely, he will go for colored woman first. Hey, he will go for colored woman, you guys. So, if you look at the chart, okay, I'm looking at this girl, I'm like, hey, this girl almost like looks like Ruru. Did Kenge select this girl? Because this Kenge kept saying, oh, she's typing. The more she's typing, the more my heart is going. Did Kenge select someone who looks similar like Ruru, but looks like she's more settled or probably a little bit mature? I'm just saying. Maybe she's still young. Maybe she might even be of the same age to Ruru. But looking at her picture, this is the only picture she got on her IG. This one actually is on her YouTube. And everybody on the chat pointed this Lila girl out. It looks like it's gonna be a game of what do you have? What are you bringing? You want to be my wife? You must blah, blah, blah. Have good money. Have good support to me. You must not be demanding and you must be ready to cough out, buy your ticket, come down, okay? And get ready because I'm going to take another wife. Now look at her comment during the chat. She said, at I am Marwa, you can marry 3 wives if that's what you want. Life is too short. And with laughing emoji, people calling her out. Of course, when she super chatted Marwa with 50 USD, keep it up yourself, LOL. Basically telling Marwa, don't spill the beans here. Don't call me out. I'm not yet ready. In fact, you guys, it's all looking like a child's play here. Okay? So people, of course, were thanking her and all that. Let's dive into the clip.
Account he's written himself or herself. Davison's Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Example. Another one, Jason. Okay? They comment.
Why Jason? Why calling out his ex-besties here? Why is he using them? Is it coming for his besties, ex-besties here? Is he trying to, because he said, oh, one person will have different accounts and be the person responding from those accounts. Oh, Mara is becoming boring. Oh, I don't watch him anymore. Oh, I don't understand his content. One person. So my question here is, Kenge, if one person will use 10 accounts to drop positive comments on your chat, will you block the person? Will you be complaining? Just because the person is not saying what you want to hear, just because you feel the person, oh, I just go straight, I block. See, it takes a thief to know a thief. If Kenge is not using a lot of ninjas, if Kenge is not using a lot of fake accounts to come after people or to attack people, he wouldn't know this. And if one person is using 5 or 10 accounts to support Kenge positively, he will not be stressing it out that, oh, I just blocked them. I know it's one person. It's not one person. Positive or negative criticism helps you, okay? It helps you as a content creator sometimes to know the truth. It doesn't mean that it's one person, or it doesn't mean that, oh, this person is after you, this person is the hero. Change your mindset, Papa.
I don't enjoy your videos as I used to. Same person goes to the comment. Oh, you too, you've noticed these videos are so boring lately.
It's not always the case.
Then the same person goes and says, me, I stopped watching this channel like 4 months ago. They said they stopped watching, but they are in the comment. How can you stop watching when you are still in the comment? That means you are watching. Then the same person will come and say, yeah, his videos are quite boring. And because of that, even me, I haven't subscribed. But I know some of you have seen some videos on the internet, me and my family and things like that. Every family has its own issues.
That is true.
That's all I can say.
Yes,
T, greetings. Greetings so much, ma'am. And I say ma'am with a lot of respect.
Did you see how he greeted his woman? T, that's the lady, Leila T. T, welcome. He called T out. That's his woman. And remember, Kenge will always address his women as ma'am. He did that with Boo, his first girlfriend, the Thailand girlfriend. He did the same with Ruru. Mam Rosha, Mam Rosha, Mam Rosha. So this time around, he welcomed this girl to the chat as ma'am. Ma'am, I'm calling you ma'am with respect. I'm respecting your money. I'm respecting your long flowy hair. I'm respecting your long nose. I am respecting your light skin. Kenge has not learned his lesson. He has seen this Lila girl on camera for sure, because he indicated that you're coming in for me to check you out. You're bringing your sister. Be ready to pull your camera, because I'm gonna be really checking. I'm gonna be looking to be sure that the picture that you shared with me is not different from what I'm seeing. And that's why he requested specifically from Lila, send in your pictures, because I'm gonna be introducing you to my sister. Send in your nice. When I had nice pictures, I'm like, Kenge, are you compromising this time around? Maybe this person's profile picture or the picture we are seeing on the internet is the younger version of this person. Maybe this person this person might actually be older than Kenge. We don't know. We don't know. This potential wife, we don't know the criteria because Kenge claiming that he wants so many children when he was asked to take someone who is mature, who is not behaving, who is mentally strong, who is mentally ready for marriage, mentally ready to settle down. Kenge was like, 40, will I be able to have so many children? Because I want so many children. So 40 plus means that the person might not be able to, have so many children at that age.
Thank you for $50. Guys, please support me also.
Beggars
See
with the
who
with the
has supported me right there. With $50, please also you support me with anything.
so even the woman supported
1,000.
him.
I can't wait for it.
T supported him, hear him very loud and clear. I can't wait for one person from one account give me 1,000 USD. The day that I will receive 1,000 USD from one subscriber here, I will faint. Kenge, you better start fainting. You better start fainting. Haven't you received more than that? What's the name? Big Ben, Michael N. Haven't they given you more than $1,000? Why haven't you fainted? Eh? Your begging is becoming so irritating. It's irritating me like crazy, crazy, crazy. You guys, do you see how he addressed the issue of Commom and Condad having issue and Kenge standing up for their mom? Do you see how he addressed it? Even Davul Jr. Why are they going like a circle? Every family got issue, but this one that is open is no longer private, okay? You're supposed to say something here. You're supposed to stand up and be like, what my stepfather or even your so-called, you claim that Mr. Ondari is your biological, definitely not your biological, but he sees Mr. Ondari as his father. What your father did or what your father has been doing to your mom, stand up now openly, beat your chest. Beat your chest and condemn what your father has done, Mr. Ondari. He's not going to kill you. Stand up and say it. Oh, don't ask me about the video that you have seen on the internet. And I just hope that Barack is still okay. Because there was rumor that they were planning to arrest him. Arrest him for what? Kenge himself recording people. How many times have we heard that he was arrested? Davul Jr. doing the same thing. Why is he not getting arrested? Arrest should start from them.
Wake up and see somebody has donated $1,000 just by himself. How they are faint.
You better faint.
I know you are watching.
Of course. Layla is watching. Potential. I know you are watching. Why is he clapping back to Rororo? Why is he making Rororo jealous? Why going for someone who looks like she's also from that side of Rororo? She looks South American. She looks Latina. Okay? Why going for Latina woman to clap back at Rororo? Why is he not learning it yet? This time around, hey, Kenge will be milking a lot of women. And you know Kenge, it's all about flashy skin. Kenge likes not just light skin women, he likes skinny women. Okay? He likes skinny women. You can tell for sure. So you see, Amiyoyo said, I believe it's you, T. Blessings. Maybe it's her. Be blessed, madam. People over the chat, they were giving it to her with. Oh wow. Marwa has a potential wife already. Judy Moyer, everybody greeting this tea lady and they are excited for him. What I'm seeing here is a new version of Kenge who is ready to milk women, okay, in the name of getting two wives. You don't know who is selected. He's the only one that knows. He might tell you guys, you've not seen anything. Did you see the pattern? When you reach out to him through email, you will arrange. You don't know how many people that have reached out to him. Hey, Kenge has opened office. Kenge is out to finish women. You understand? You don't know how many people that reached out to him. You don't know how many people he said, okay, you are a potential one. You don't know how many people that he has seen on camera and he said, okay, why not? We can try it. We don't know. Okay. Now, in the process of selecting, because again, he will tell you, okay, you're not the only one, but you don't know other people that he has said the same to. He can meet up or 10 women, he can select up to 10 women and be like, you're not the only one. There's another person. Second person, he's telling you the same thing. The third person, he's telling you you're not the only one. You're the person. And some of these ladies will likely be wiring something to him to support him, to entice him, to make him fall for them. I'm just saying, hey, you guys, wonder shall never end. Well, we are here to be looking at him. Let's continue.
They have to work they don't want.
That's
So
what
such a
we
case,
say. It's a
just
no.
yeah. So
We
what's
can't
happening?
tolerate because he's just a young man.
Uh-huh.
Mama, you know how many people there are
No,
unemployed.
no, no,
and
no,
they
no.
are looking for-
Dagige, I want to ask Come Mom. Come Mom, your husband, Conrad, almost by you this weekend. You sitting down. These people are so shameless. So these people, I'm like the audacity. You forgot about your own issue. Your son clickbaiting, claiming that finally my mom addressing the issue. What do you think? People will click thinking that the mom will explain what happened. How she has been constantly been abused. How she has suffered in the hands of this guy for almost 30 years. Who knows how many years they've been together. You would expect her, breaking down because I mean everything is out. If it's not out, you will probably be like, okay, nobody's really sure. If we didn't see that video, you'll be like, okay, respect their privacy. There's no privacy here again. They freaking need to say something. And Come Mom supposed to address this. Because I mean, we all saw it. Come Mom was there standing and looking. I even heard that she's the one that went and bailed Conrad out. Bailed him. She's the one that took him out from jail. Are you kidding me? Only for you to sit down talking about your villagers, how lazy they are, how they don't appreciate the work, how they don't. Yani, if you want to use someone, underpay that person, give that person penny. The person will walk like an elephant and end like ants. And the person looks at you and be like, you know what? Even though I need this job, but the money, we are not agreeing to something here. You have to meet me. Meet me. Make this thing make sense. If the person turns the offer down because you want to definitely use that person, you will have the mind, the audacity to sit down with your son and claim that the villagers, they don't want to work. The villagers, they don't appreciate. Why is he not appreciating the fact that you even accepted to use him? Why is he not accepting even the peanut that you want to offer him? Is this not funny? Then people are complaining. There are people who will still complain, oh, why? This is a breach of privacy. This person that you are discussing now, this person definitely is not a content creator. Maybe an ordinary villager looking for a bread and butter. But you are publicly discussing and condemning and talking him down just because he refused to let you use him. He refused to let you pay him penny. Why tell me what they do in this village. Look at Congress mom and look at Davu Jr. claiming that people are lazy, claiming that people they don't want to work. Davu Jr., have you ever worked? My parents, they are so proud of us. My parents are proud of us because we are working hard. Working hard by using the villagers. Davu Jr. was also complaining that he's going to focus on creating good content. Which good content? Their dogs, their dogs were yawning for hunger on camera. Davu Jr., if you are good, at least you should take care. Start by looking after those animals. You want to become a good man. Start by coughing out this money. It's not about building mansion. Start by looking after those animals. Constantly, if you hear those dogs, they are hungry, 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 almost trying to eat each other there. No, all he's after is the villagers that he will put camera on. And again, when someone do the same thing to them, they want to arrest that person. They want to humiliate that person. They want to buy that person. It doesn't work like that. These villagers that they are discussing now, just because they refuse to be used. Tell me their offense. Huh?
Such kind of opportunity.
But now, he's telling you he's not interested with the support.
He's not
He's
interested
asking
to
you
be
opposing
used.
him.
No, let
So
people
don't
be.
force.
Yeah.
Our people here in the village, most of them,
Uh-huh.
don't understand.
They are not ready to work at all.
They are ready to
So
work
they
with
just
good
know that,
condition.
there are people there who, if they can go to the Western countries, is when they can
Dagiga,
know that
stop it.
people from the
Come, mom, stop it. Please, stop it. Stop it. If they can go to the Western, do you know how they get paid in the Western country? Do you know the minimum wage in the Western countries? Do you know how people get paid there? If they could go to Western country. Eh? When someone will work for you, you just decide to pay that person when you want to pay that person. If you would even pay the person. What is she talking about? You guys. Is this woman insane or what? You know what? When I saw her going about her normal business, acting like nothing happened, and for the fact that she even bailed this guy out, it's like she's saying, abuse me more. In fact, buy me. Because stuff like this, if the person is used to doing this, you think the person would change? You think the person would change? Definitely never. Ever. He might even be planning the worst. As we speak, I heard that he's planning to sell his land and move to somewhere. He will be the one that will walk away from Come and Come will be begging him. I will not be surprised, you guys.
work extra hard 24. Some,
But here in our village,
Uh-huh.
not all, not all.
Why are you guys not working?
but
Always using people.
just need to be given time. You need to be given time.
You guys, Davu Jr. got issue. Okay? Just because his mom is trending, this guy is an opportunist. What is happening here is he will put camera on all this dancing grandma, laughing grandma, quiet grandma, elderly grandma, all those people that he's using constantly to create content and create series. Just because of this incident that happened, okay, and it's trending. If you check his content now is all about my mom, driving my mom in my latest brand new car. Brand new what, David Jr.? Brand new what? At the same time, commanding a hell out of his mom. Close that gate. I'll wait for you. Let's go. You look at his face, you'll be like, who is he making this serious face for? Eh? Our 20-year-old. Now, because Come Mom is trending, he claimed here that, oh, I'm taking a break from these guys. I'm taking a break from their shenanigan so that we will examine, like seriously, where's your stethoscope? Examine them, take them to lab and run
I have
tests
to
for
be
them.
examined. I've been going through a lot of difficult.
They need to be examined. You see the dogs very hungry. Hungry dogs. Yeah, Ram.
Don't communicate. Really learning.
Hunger.
In this life,
This
especially
guy
when
is
I'm
very
young,
cheap.
but I just want when I have my family, I be a real man. Okay?
Hey!
My family come.
Who is Davu Jr. indirectly referring to? When I grow up, as I am 20-year-old and I'm still growing like a baby, when I grow up, I want to be there for my family. I want to be responsible. I want to be a gentleman. I don't want to be a man that will be always constantly abusing my wife. I want to be a responsible man that will stand and be there for my family. Who was he referring to? Who was Davu Jr. talking to? His dad. Okay? He's talking, but he's not talking. They're just going around, just like Kenge. Oh, you guys, you must have seen video on the internet. But every family go through stuff. I don't want to address it. We will solve it as family problem. We'll solve it privately. This is no longer private stuff. This is public. You have to. And it has to do with domestic violence here. For us to see this is like a snippet of what is going on. This is just like a preamble of what has been going on in the background. I'm not surprised because Kenge also allegedly abused Rururu, though Rururu has not cleared that one. Well, until Rororo comes out to address this, whether there was domestic violence. Guess what, you guys? Rororo and Kenge fit each other. Rororo got her issues. Kenge, of course, got his issues. So they complement each other like that. But it's likely that Kenge also is an abusive man. In this,
I just want to be there.
because for them to see this as a normal thing, especially Kenge, for Kenge to keep this thing, like keep calm with it and everything, it means that he's likely going to do the same to a woman. So it's not a big thing to him.
I just want to be always a protective man in my family.
Your
So
dad.
my uncle just wanted to interrupt my video, but I told him, no, relax.
Let me tell you guys what happened here. Uncle came in and the Virginia was like, allow me to do my video. Why is it all about camera? Why is it all about, like, you can't even have normal conversation. You can't even, Dim Wango is also the same thing. When you come in there and maybe you are upcoming, you want to start creating content, you see her freaking out. Oh, I don't know you. You said you are my relative. And even when mom comes in or steps in to explain that, okay, this is actually my brother's child, or this is actually my relative, this person is my cousin. No, Dee will be fighting with her mom and be like, no, I don't want these people around. They just want to use us. Why is it all about fame? Why is it all about creating? Why is it all about money? Where is the humanity here? Davu Jr., your uncle came in. Instead of you to at least welcome him, usher him, you don't tell him go in, or like you are commanding him like he's your dog, like he's in Bosamboka. I don't understand. The next minute, he went inside the dining room and started eating. And here, Congrats mom praying. What kind of prayer is that? Your visitor, your son just disrespected your visitor. Who is your relative? Okay, who's supposed to be part of the family, and you are there sitting there all by yourself in the dining with Davu Jr. eating. The Kenges, the moment you get close to them, all they're seeing is, you are jealous of us, you want to be richer than us. Has he congratulated Nasto, the latest car owner? The competition continues. You guys, if you remember 3 years ago when we started Yabohanzo Reaction, it's all about buying land and building. Now it's no longer about buying land and building, because in fact, they are even building houses. The first house, the second house, third house, the house that they did not bring the camera. It's no longer about building. Kenge was on a live stream telling his people, guys, support me, I'm very broke. You know, we just bought the land. Who asked you? Cut your coat according to your material. Who asked you to acquire a new land? For you to acquire a new land, it means that you have enough savings. Why should he buy land if he don't have enough money to pay his workers, to maintain his home, to eat? Why acquiring new land? He wants to buy the whole village. So what is trending now is car. Davu Jr. bought the first one, bought the second brand new one, clickbaiting the hell out of his mom because his mom is trending, driving my mom. When is mom going to be driving herself? Where is her car? You drive her today, tomorrow she's jumping on border to go to the market. You're driving her with attitude. You're driving her, commanding her to go close the gate while you are sitting there. That's one thing with Davu Jr. Complaining that the villagers are lazy, they don't want to work, they don't appreciate when you give them work. Have you ever worked? Have you ever even helped your mom do anything?
Relax. She will be joining me. Just close the gates.
Hey!
Even my
God
life,
forbid bad
I'm
thing.
helping a lot of people in the society. Even right now, I just met one of my security guards. He's going on the other side.
Okay.
And, yeah, people are fully depending on me. So guys, it's a privilege.
It's if your shampoo. People are fully dependent on you. Who are you depending on? Who are you depending on, Davu Jr.? If people are depending, how do you make your money? If not through the same people, using them to create content. Without YT, you are nowhere. People are fully dependent. Look at one of my security guards driving my mom, one of my, this machine, this car, this one.
He told me, Mara have just come to my place and he have just asked me for forgiveness about what happened last some days ago, and I have just I have just forgive them. So I.
To err is human, to forgive is divine. There's nothing wrong forgiving. You understand? You guys, allow me to do voiceover. I watched Eliza's video. Elizabeth is Mama Ann's first daughter. So what she's trying to explain here is that her father called her, telling her that Marwa came privately, asking for forgiveness. He took Marwa to where his dad abused him. He took Marwa to where dad battered him on camera. It's not like we're saying hearsay, hearsay. So I saw this video after I finished filming my own video, understand? And I said I'm going to add a voiceover to this. Is it good to forgive? Yes. Is it normal to forgive one another? Yes. But you need to look at the terms and conditions surrounding it. Number one, Marwa shared a whole 1 hour video telling us how he wants to travel, how he's not jealous of the fact that Nasto went to Mombasa to enjoy himself, bought himself a new car, how he's not jealous of the fact that David Jr. has been in and out of Yabahanze, enjoying in the city. Now he wants to start traveling. He took us to the Mwango's construction site, ever sluggish construction site going on, construction work going on there. He took us basically complaining about how he, of course, has, I'm sure for him to bring this to camera, I'm sure he has already fired his workers because they are not using helmet. Oh, I hope while he's talking all this nonsense, he has paid the workers. I'm sure maybe he has already fired some people because, number one, he's on the go. He wants to start traveling. He has some shenanigans going on. Maybe he has some meet and greet, meet and dust that will be coming up soon in Yabahanze. Remember, people are sliding into his DM, reaching out to him. We don't even know the gravity. We don't know the amount of ladies that have fallen into the trap of this guy. You understand? He showed us a guy that walked 20 kilometers to help his family, 13-year-old that helped his family somewhere around Yabahanze, which is a very common thing. Helping your family as a minor is common in Africa. You understand? The struggle is not here. You place camera on this guy only for you to just give him less than $1. And you are even so proud to say, bring it to camera. How much did you make just exposing that child? Or how much are you going to make some guys that will reach out to you privately and ask you to help this guy? Definitely, when Kenge places camera on the children of vulnerable like this, you know he's activating. I don't need to tell you guys this thing. He went ahead and showed us how he's young. You hear him telling you about, I have so many workers, all these minors that are working for him there. He's not even paying them. All of a sudden, when he decides that, okay, he's owing you 3 months, 4 months, he will just look for one thing or the other that will make him dismiss you and lock you out of the gate. You guys, he showed us all that, how he is not interested to show us his bedroom anymore. What are you hiding in your bedroom that you're no longer, as long as we know, the person that wanted privacy in that home is Ruru. You don't mind. You throw your life on camera anyways, 247, 24 hours. So what is he hiding in that bedroom that he decided that he don't want to show us? I don't even want to comment on the beans and what do you call it, beans and corn. That constantly, that's the only thing we've seen Kenge eating in that. Garnish it at least. See, you at least when you see stuff like this, you should be able to see some onion, some veggies, marinating inside a plate of food. What is going on here? Well, Kenge did all that, but didn't show us, because all this that I'm going round and round and round, you guys should leave me alone. I don't want. All this roundabout that I'm going, I just want to tell you that Kenge did not show us if truly he is remorseful to the ants. Why didn't Kenge show us this on camera? him going in. Now, mind you, this is a family that his audience, they know. They know that he built a house for them in 10 days. Why didn't he carry the same camera that he carried around? Showed us even the intention he has to bring more horses from South Africa. There's nothing he did not discuss in this vlog. But we only spotted this on his _ Eliza's channel, that he came to the aunts privately. Why privately? Where is Conrad? The apology, or will I say forgiveness, will only be accepted from me. In my own judgment, apology should be accepted if Conrad was there presently. Will I even say privately? With, let's say, Elizabeth. If I have heard Elizabeth saying Conrad and Marwa came to her dad asking for forgiveness, it will make sense. It will make sense. But as long as I know this is BS, and Elizabeth went ahead to interview her father, okay, because Kenge met her father, not Elizabeth. So Elizabeth left her home, came down to her parents' home to talk to her father one-on-one. From what she translated, which I'm gonna let you guys listen to, Elizabeth translated that Kenge warned Baraka not to try that again. Is that not humiliation? Is that not intimidation? You are coming in to apologize that your father abused your neighbor. At the same time, you are asking him, where is your son that recorded me when me and my parents are fighting? Where is that your son? Tell him not to do it again. And Elizabeth is excited. Poor girl, I don't blame her. Because it's looking like it's all about, okay, superiority here. They built house for us. They are our rich neighbor. We're even excited that he decided to come off camera, put down his camera. That is not apology, Elizabeth. I'm very, very sorry. You might be excited. You might be happy. And let me tell you guys, for him to even point out and asking, where is Baraka? He's actually looking for Baraka. He's going to try everything possible to set Baraka up. I am sorry. This is what I am seeing here. This is how I'm going to interpret this whole BS forgiveness. Which kind of forgiveness is this one? This is no longer forgiveness. This is intimidation. Basically, he got the balls to approach this man because he knows that this man was battered by Conrad. There's no way he will go ahead and warn him. There's no way he will go ahead and set his message that I'm not happy for the fact that your son, Baraka, opened our nyash in this village. Oh, guys, everybody is going through stuff. Our family is not different. We will solve it privately. You want to solve it privately. This is not how to solve it. You solve it accordingly. Bring your so-called father from his high horse. It's not even, this apology is not even needed. This family must just be left alone to do what they want to do. They must just leave them to do what they want to do. They must just leave them to live their life the way they want. They must stop all this intimidation. I'm not even gonna say I get excited. Oh, they must live in peace. They are this. No. They must just let them be. Everybody must be in their lane. You feel you are rich. You feel you got everything together. Leave the poor man alone to also enjoy his minimalistic life with his family. That's the message I have here, you guys. So let's continue listening to Elizabeth. I'm not happy. I'm going to read some comments because when I saw comments, people were reminding Elizabeth, don't forget that this family, same family, wanted to arrest your brother for recording them. Don't forget that this apology is not coming from a good place.
And also he asked me, where is Baraka?
I told him that Baraka is not around.
Told him Baraka is not around.
And then he told me that what did they are.
I told him what is.
Kile ambacho kitakuwa uonye huyu mtoto asije kurudia kutoa video kwa familia yangu yetu.
He told me, tell Baraka, never repeat again doing that.
Hivyo ndivyo alivyoniambia, tukaenda mpaka pale kwa.
He told me to tell Baraka never to repeat doing that. Never to repeat doing what? What is he doing? What did he do to that young child he just recorded on his latest video? Is it not the same thing Baraka did to him? Kettle calling pot black. What is Davu Jr. doing to the villagers there? What is Cocomama doing and running her mouth and talking about the villagers that refuse to enslave and work for them? What are they doing? Have you seen it? He hasn't come for apology. He hasn't come for apology. He has actually come to send a message to the family, the aunt's family, that you see your son, he thinks he's being wise. He better watch it, otherwise we will. He came to intimidate them more and more. So this is not even an apology. Marwa, Kenge is very, very corny. Look at the comment section here. Diana Sina said, Baraka had every right to film what happened to your dad, though. The other part was maybe crossing boundaries. But to film the abuse your dad received was not wrong. Exactly. To record what happened in their own compound was not wrong. Because even Kenge, the audacity of even asking them why did they record it. You see, Kenge is not even happy that Conrad was exposed. Not even from his side and not even from the aunt's side. Because it was a double blow on them. We could see how he's tormenting the villagers, not just even Cocomama. I mean, you can decide to abuse your wife. You can decide to abuse your husband. That's freaking your own cup of tea. But when you bring it to the community, that is a no-no. You cannot do that to everybody. I mean, so another person said, Eliza, you forgot they want to arrest your brother. You forgot that Barak, because Eliza at the end was saying, okay, now Barak is fine, Barak is free, Barak can now come out, Barak should not be hiding anymore. Because I mean, he's freaking, you think Davu Jr. has forgotten this? Hello? Looking at Davu Jr.'s face alone will tell you that he's up to something. He is up to something. He's gonna come for Barak for sure. And they just want to scare him away. They just want to stop him from doing the right thing. For real? Do you think they will forgive or forget that Barak filmed them and post it on the internet? Exactly. That's the main cocoa here. How can Kenge come and apologize on behalf of his dad, who is a full-grown man? Apologize as in like what? Conrad cannot come and talk for himself? Is he really sorry? The person you are apologizing on is... Listen, Elizabeth, with all due respect I have for you, Elizabeth, how many times did I call you? This is not even apology, my dear. This is not apology. He's diplomatically coming to tell you guys that you should stop recording. You should put your camera down on their affairs. You understand? I would not even say that Baraka crossed the boundaries, recording them, you know, whatever way, whether he's the one. We are not even sure. Okay, seeing this on his channel doesn't mean he's the one that recorded. He might actually collect this video from another guy, you understand, who is not even ready to post it. Somebody might just record it, you know, casually or randomly. So as we move ahead, continue watching the remaining part of this video. I just quickly want to congratulate Aggie. Aggie is second daughter of Mama Ann's on the new addition to the family. She just had a new baby. Congratulations to her. We're so happy for her. We wish both mom and baby good health and wealth. Yeah, we're so excited for Aggie. I think this is her first child, or I'm not sure. So congratulate her in the comment section, you guys. Like I was saying, it could be somebody else that recorded this. How sure are they? Why are they tormenting this guy? Why even the attempt? Something you guys have been doing over and over. You bring people content. Yani, you rely on, you cash on people. Kenge and his family, even the Mwango, you will see them feeling uncomfortable even around their own relatives. Okay, Davu Jr., just like what I just reacted. Davu Jr. basically on camera walked his uncle out of the compound and went inside and was eating with his mom. And even the audacity telling his mom, oh, pray for me, pray for me. You're praying, but your heart is very, very evil. Your heart is, you are mean to your neighbors, you are mean to your relatives. No wonder your father. Let me tell you, it takes two to tango, you guys. I'm not surprised that conduct is like this, because whether you want to believe it or not, Mom might be looking innocent in front of us. But what about in the eyes of God? What about behind closed doors? For the fact that Mom got the audacity to bail this guy out from jail, it means that she is not innocent either. You understand? She's doing something to this guy. Because if you look at it, this guy is forever in the shamba working, while they are just living soft life, including Mom. Mom is still living the same, even though she has retired now. If you look around, you see that she's bringing young girls, she's bringing orphans. Oh, I'm going to bring her, I'm going to take. There was, when she retired, there was this girl that she brought to camera. That Virginia showed the camera, and Mom claimed that her parents are late and she's going to more like adopt this child. Where is that child now? You know, they've been abusing, it's like a give and take thing. They've been abusing each other back and forth. Why is Roro on the run with all this big mansion, with cars and everything? Why is she running? Who would run away from a beautiful, nice environment? Who will run away? You can only run away from good stuff if there's pain attached to it. You'll be like, I rather have my peace of mind with empty pocket. You understand? So keep watching. Give this video a like. It's very, very important.
It's a privilege. It's an honor just to showcase what we are doing.
Guys, it's an honor to showcase what we are doing. It's an honor to show you guys what we are pulling, you know, using the villagers, collecting support here and there, using other people to enrich ourselves, even fighting for the money, okay? If a subscriber goes and supports someone who you feel is under you, it's a problem. So like I was saying, I can't wait to see more drama about buying a car. Remember, Mayogno already bought, Davujino bought 2 cars, Kenge bought, now Nasto bought his own. We are going to wait for more. Definitely the competition now is around who is buying what, okay, which brand, and which one is better than the other. The count continues, the competition continues, the struggle continues in the village. Before we move ahead, give this video a like. It's very, very important. Subscribe to the channel for more Orishi. I don't know whether we should bring this Jamaica on our next one, so we don't have to have a very, very long video. If you watched to this moment, thank you all so much. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Orishi. In the comment section, let me know what you think about this Kenge's new way of trying to get women into his shenanigan, trying to use women. Yani, let me know what you think, because what I'm seeing is more drama. In fact, let me reserve my comment and comment my reserve. See you all in my another one. Peace out. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, fam. Bye, people. Bye, everyone.